I'm Aidan Hennessee, and this is the ATI Senior Design Team, understanding processing structure property relationships. So instead of designing an overall project, like some of these, like a final design, we just took our metal from the company here. We did XRD, SEM, and hardness testing to determine a property relationship between the sample and cold working. We were also going to do heat treatment, but due to a stop in production, we just ended up doing cold working. Did 0% cold work with base as cast sample, and then 25%, 40%, and 50% sample. In XRD, we can see peaks disappearing and changing here at 220 and 222, maybe some 111, where we see preferential orientation in the grains, which just means all of the grains are aligning as we're drawing it out, as we're pulling these samples tighter and tighter, making them smaller and smaller. In the XRD, we can see a phase diagram breakdown, how much of our nickel and chromium and titanium are present in the sample, orientation that we're seeing from the XRD. The SEM shows similar, just like grain size and grain breakdown, as well as the breakdown of grains as cold work is performed. As the cold work is performed, we see an increase in hardness in this parabolic shape. So the main results we see are an expected grain size reduction as we perform cold work. We hoped to see HCP phase formation, but we think to do that we would need heat treatment. It would require future work at this point to get more treatment on these samples and to see if we get grain regrowth and grain recovery, PP phases from titanium. So yeah, that's our project.